your new Toyota Starlet Cross. Own it.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Every time we talk about these games, of course, we build them up to give you the idea that it is a big team against a big team. Sometimes and occasionally it becomes anticlimactic. Whatever we're building, it just goes down on the strength of the performance between the two teams. Sometimes the coaches get too scared. It gets overrated by the management to the coaches. The coaches transfer that negative energy to the players. And I do think that tonight or today, this afternoon, there was that negative tension spread from the management to the coaches. However, it is also true that Kaizer Chiefs had a plan and they came into this game, made themselves difficult, could have scored goals if they had better finishers. So it means then Mamelodi Sundowns wins and they are 18 points ahead of Orlando Pirates. Pirates will play now, so we'll complete these videos as quickly as we can. But kudos to Chiefs as well for the plan. It meant that there was some sort of a competitive game that was played. Kaizer Chiefs supporter Machaka, what did you make of the game, sir? Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Lindoza, so and Agaho. Ngulux, what a game today. To me, the only thing that we saw, it was that 4 hours sold out tickets that was supposed to be reflected on the field of play today. So big up to the supporters who came in numbers to come and watch Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, but they didn't come to the party in terms of performance in Gulux. You could even see, man, the first 4 minutes, the game was very, very down. And I did tell you that, no, man, today I don't see this team going pound for pound like we used to, ditching all those passes, creativity.
There were no fireworks.
No fireworks, nothing.
But the interesting thing is that because there were no fireworks, it meant you were in the game. And also, it is also the fact that there were no fireworks is because you had a plan.
Absolutely.
You can also look at it that way.
Absolutely. No, we did have a plan on Blues, especially being, big ups to Tabukele in the middle of the park. To me, I thought coach will bring Tabukele and also be assisted by
Njabulo Blom. Help him to mark.
Yes, to help him so that he can be able to move a little bit forward, because Matt didn't, assist him that much the way he was supposed to. So Ngulu that was up at Sundowns. And again, you know that there's a bigger problem at the Sundowns by the guy by the name of Ribeiro. What do? Assign someone. Even if you have to pull his jersey, do that. Whenever he goes off the field, go with him. Whenever he comes in on the field, go with him, Gulux. Assign a player there that, even if you assign my dad, do that. I remember we used to play against Pirates. It was Colin Chabalala against Besuma. He struggled in Gulux to score against Orlando Pirates. This is what you do as a coach. Assign a player to Mag Ribeiro, but what they finish by Ribeiro Ngulux, a top-notch, top goal. My brother, we can't take anything away from him. But I can tell you that Ngulux in Chabalala, you know what? You get a chance against Sundowns. What do? Put the ball in the back of the net, so that you cool down your players to make sure that we are 1-0 ahead of Sundowns. But what did he do? Just take a shot up them.
Yeah. Did you think that you were negatively affected by Utashrik Morris? He got injured and then Dupree came in. It doesn't look like Dupree is 100% fit. Could you have done better perhaps with Utashrik Morris, who was your number 9? Ben Pegan Zopagala, you were cooking and you were going to dish out for him. That was the plan. When you have these counter attacks, but then he got injured. Do you think that negatively affected what you could have got to this game?
There's players that we should know that when we play against Pirates or Sundowns, you put them. Chivaviro last time at FNB Stadium, what did he do? It was
problematic for Sundowns defenders.
Absolutely. So why do you have to put him on the bench? Do that. Why do you put Morris? Sometimes in Ngulu, it's all about thinking, the creativity from the coach. What do you do while you're on the bench? Put Chivaviro there. Let's make sure that Sundowns, they've got Koza there. So make sure, and Suarez. So make sure that
you could have bullied them.
Absolutely. Why not? So that's what I'm saying. It's all about us sometimes. But today's game, my brother, we've got ourselves to blame. It wasn't. Sundowns wanted to give this game on a silver platter. Say, Kaizer Chiefs, take 3 points and go back to Naturena. We were in the game from the first half until the second half. It was only Ribeiro that, made sure that Sundowns
made the difference for Sundowns.
The difference for Sundowns. Nothing else.
Are you disappointed, Chucks? Because before this game, you would have come in here cautious. You were thinking 1-0 maybe to Chiefs. But maybe in your hearts of hearts, you would imagine that you're playing against a big team, a Pele, a Tricville, in their homes, in front of their fans. Sundowns are better than you in terms of quality. Are you now more disappointed or proud of your players that it wasn't a runaway victory for Sundowns? Or because you were in the game in a way that was surprising, but it's good, that's a good thing, that you were in the game, are you now disappointed that you didn't get anything, at least 1 point?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, signing people like Teaspoon, Lilepo, signing players like even Tabakele, it gave us moral boost, especially in this team. You know, they believe now that they can do better than before. I mean, even Modi. I mean, Modi was supposed to give us something. I don't think he came to the party today. But sometimes he does. But today he did come to the party. That's what I'm saying. I was worried about Shabalala because he got a lot of chances. I mean, even if, I think it was one or two chances. Should give us something. But all chiefs came to the party. Sundowns were off today. I don't know if it was the style of play, Sundowns or Young, but I can tell you, Chiefs today was supposed to get a point or get 3 points going back to National Arena. So we have to blame ourselves groups for what.
But are you genuinely disappointed, Chucks? Like, did you have this expectation as the game went on, Uguti, at least one? At least one. Score at least one.
I saw in the first half to say, no, man, this is not the Sundowns that I know. Because Sundowns, I know that, Sundowns creativity, how they pass the ball. But today, I was surprised, looping the ball up all the time, up front.
Long balls.
Long balls, like his shift it does. To me, it was, on the left side, also on the right side. So I was surprised on how Sundowns approached the game today. Maybe it was a tense game, or maybe the coach did fear Kaizer shifts or so forth. But I tell you, we wanted to save the best for last. That is why we didn't put Dupreez in the first half. I must applaud the coach there, because sometimes you leave your best player on the bench so that when they come back, they finish the game. But all in all, happy for the boys. They come to the party. They came to the party today against Sundowns. It was unfortunate that we couldn't even get a goal against Sundowns. But what can we say, my brother? We move on.
Yeah. For you at number 8, with the players that you've mentioned that you've bought, with today's game, I know you're up and down, and I always say this, you're a mediocre team. Sometimes, depending on the opposition, you could get 3 points, and then it's an up and down level of results, and the performance are not that good all the time. Is there any positives to build on from today's game?
We should do that in Guluks, but I did talk to you last time about in Guluksi. And there's not clear in Guluks that we are not players. We must boost our squad, especially we can even see that in Guluks there up front we're still lacking a lot. We need a goal poacher, someone like Ribeiro that what Guluksi, he will make the net to dance. We don't have that kind of a player at the moment because we could even see we are struggling in terms of getting to those goals. We are in the finish line, but we cannot put the ball in the back of the net. So we are still lacking there up front, my brother. We need to sign players. But Frosla, my brother, coming to this game, Frosla always going. I don't know if it's the instruction of the coach. Coach, why did you say Frosla must go up if it was your instruction? Because Frosla was supposed to stay there. Because against Sundowns, if you check that goal for Ribeiro, it says a lot about Frost. Right. He was up front instead of marking his position there, especially at the back, my brother.
Thank you very much, Chucks. We have to leave it there because there's another game playing immediately after this one. It's Marumokala and Orlando Pirates. That's Kaizer Chiefs visiting the township of Atteridgeville and losing to Mamelodi Sundowns. The expectation was there for that to happen, but I suppose not in this way, really. Chiefs were always in the game, and Sundowns really didn't come to the party, although the results reflect that they did well. They didn't do well, but the results fell into their favor one way or another. So well done to Sundowns, 18-point gap at the top of the log. iDiskiTV to the Times was sweating.
Hola bafethu, bongani bobomnisi bafethu, ngicela subscribe ku iDiskiTV.
Hola bafethu, this is Junior Kanye. Please subscribe to iDiskiTV.